Alright, and we are live. So, let's see where we can hear. Loading in as we speak right now. And everything looks fine. Alright. It's just downloading update. It might just take a bit. bit. But now we are getting in it. Sorry for the sudden white screen there. But yeah. Sorry for the sudden abrupt stop yesterday. But some stuff came up and had to end it earlier than I wished. But it's all good. We're just gonna continue what we were doing yesterday today. I did end up doing some things off stream. So one of the things I did was that I crumbled. I was at C1 Farzan and I kind of really wanted C2. We managed to get it, but it took 60 pulls in. So while I love the fact I got C2, don't recommend pulling just for the 4-star. It's not a Primo Gem efficient. But out of that though, we managed to get an off-banner Lila. So something to work on the side, I guess. But yeah. I guess right now we'll just get started with our dailies. And then we're just gonna continue the event. Alright. Aim for the last one. And there we go. Nice, Nahida's almost done leveling up her friendship. Alright, second daily. Oops. It is just another combat daily, alright. Alright, just focus.
Gears of the storm!
To the energy. Yeah. As you see, now the burst lasts long enough to continue through Wanderer's E-skill. Actually, I would probably want to go do the daily one before, but oh well. It's just another flower one. Alright, kind of lagged there for me. Alright, just hard fruit. Alright, no need to switch. Done. We are now gonna do the last one, then we're just gonna TV back to Sumer City, get the dailies done, After that, I guess I might as well do my weeklies
Too
while I'm
slow.
on it. Mushroom jump. Stand still. And drop. And drop. Drop. And we're good.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Alright. Yep, now it's properly timed now. But yeah, for the expeditions, I just like... Because I've actually reached the cap for crystals. I literally just have Shenhe be the one who does crystals, and everyone else just do Mora. Interestingly enough, only I believe Leo and Mondstadt has 2 places that can do Mora. Where everything after that is just only 1 place that you can do Mora with. Iron, fight and fight. This one, Callus. That works out.
Squall and Fury.
Oops.
Quit following me. The wind rises.
Alright. It's down here.
Too slow.
Alright. It's not raining, so I do not get free extension for Wanderer skill. Then again, the river's right there, so you can make that work. Oops.
Dare to mess with me?
Wretched vermin! Squall and Fury! Upon the gale!
Auto charging.
Search for it!
Wretched dastard!
Big Hydra to fight with the Wanderer, because you always have to just keep track of their projectiles, because it's just annoying to get knocked down if you don't have a shield. Let's see, and then everything else. That's one weekly boss. Then battle.
wind rises.
Too late for regrets.
Behold!
I forget. Do this first. Makes it much easier to see it.
We'll see about that. Ha! Have fun with this gift.
Get water. Got the third buff. Not like it.
Search for it. Take unsightly insects. Too slow.
Alright, anything else? Yeah. Just need to have 2 more weeklies done. And then we'll get to the rest of the event. Alright, staying on this theme. It is somewhere all the way up here. Is this the underground one? I feel like this is the underground. We'll see. Okay, never mind. We're fine.
Too late for regrets.
I have like a small delay after the events go.
You're dead.
And that's why we hate time.
Quit following me.
No, actually, I forget.
Keep up. One with the forest.
Actually, works like a taunt. So
Dare to mess with me?
it's pretty useful.
Truth repeats its course.
The wind rises. Search for it. How amusing. The price
Alright, so I
for
get
my sins.
What goes to Biryani? Oh, that's right, that's touching. I have to go lower. Need to go lower. Alright.
That's far enough.
This couch does not work. Not that there's enough, but I forget.
Too late for regrets.
It's actually used to
Behold. Search for it.
It's unfortunate it's not consistent
Upon the gale.
when it comes out. Wanders past us.
You're dead.
So it does every normal attack increases.
Quit.
with me. Ha!
Squall and fury. Upon the gale.
I am too high. Tignari level 6, let's go.
Can't see. Behold. Upon the gale.
I'll be back.
Alright. And one more weekly boss. Well, I shouldn't use the word boss. One more boss commission. Well, that says no animal right there. Time to go to Kaching. It's always over here where the spectral wolves spawn. Sorry, Rift Towns, I mean. Okay, very rare. Lower ground.
Oz, reveal thyself. The Temple of Wisdom.
Great.
Incoming. Allow me. Cut to the chase.
Oops. And that does it for those weeklies. Let's see. I also have to use, never mind. I just remember you have to use up some resin. What's this? How's that? As you can see, I actually haven't done the wander quest yet. But I'm in no rush to do right now, so we'll get to it when we get to it. What is my animal crystals looking like right now? Actually, no. I checked last night. Still need a bit more.
Speed of light.
That's right there.
body and mind. Off we go! Your grand finale, fire hazard!
Up for us. But it's fine.
Flags fly! Observe!
I guess it's just very consistent for just melee with that form. It just goes for that with every form. Let me do some math in my head for a moment. Frames, please. Alright. 1, meaning 5, meaning 15, meaning 11, 11, 5, 15, 11, meaning 33, meaning 12 from this, right? No, 14. Meaning, oh yeah, that's not enough. Because 14 times 3 is 42, I believe. Which, yeah, 42 is not here. So we'll continue there. A purple gem would be nice. That's all I can say. Alright, well, I did that. Let's claim our furnishings. Alright.
This realm is...
And well, we're not going to straight purple or straight blue. So we'll just finish off the purples, I guess. Everything's different. Yes, sir.
If you ever...
See, I don't think that's enough time for Beth to reload. Let's see. Because of the amount of times we're going to do Beth, we can do one domain. It always evens out where if you just go multiples of 40, that I have enough for 120 resin of anything. And I don't think, yeah, well, there's probably some talents I could farm. But I'd rather just try my luck because I'm still farming for good sets of both of these, so, of the artifact sets in this domain. like how it looks like. It's like for Lost Paradise, I just have like HP stuff if for my copium put on Nilu. And then as for the animal set, I only have, fortunately, a good crit mask. Other than that, not much to work with there.
Too late for regrets. Gears of the storm.
The wind rising.
Every time.
Wretched vermin. Nothing worth mentioning.
Every time.
We'll see about no sense of respect.
That out.
Committed to memory. Yeah. I see everything. Yeah.
Just hopefully just ready to.
Yeah. Yeah. Earlier.
And then that's the time.
Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Squall and fury.
Oh, get a card.
Too late for regrets.
Behold.
Alright, I don't need this, but yeah, not particularly good, no. But yeah, Beth should respawn by this point. But yeah, those curious, if you want to min-max resin, you end up just using 180. Which also means that you kind of have to log into Genshin twice instead just once, because there's only it caps at 160. Oh, I'm going this way.
The wind rises. Too slow. Squall and fury.
No, I don't think that's any other faster.
Time to act. Strike is won. The fuse is lit. Flags up.
Yep, every time. Timing does change. Ayo. Oh. Any? Can I stop here? So we went 1, 5, 15, 11, 33, 11. 33! Yeah, one more run. Hopefully one more run. So, since we've used up enough resin, we might as well just head to the event. I guess this is there. Alright, we're going down then. Oh. Sorry, it's been dropping for me. It's been frame dropping for me. I learned a lot of will-o-wisps. Yep, it's been dropping.
Wait! You're the strange lady we met before!
Oh, it's you two again. I have to say, I'm impressed by your willingness to approach me after last time. You're much braver than I thought. But I'm not going to let you off the hook so easily this time. If you don't leave, I'll...
Nice try, but you don't scare us anymore. We just met your fellow yokai and they told us everything.
Huh? Fellow yokai?
That's right. You're another little yokai who lives in the wilderness, aren't you? We just met Yoko, Kappa, and Hitotsume Kozo. So which type of yokai are you, Oh, let Paimon guess. Actually, Paimon has no idea what you are. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're on our way to play Akitsu Yugen. Care to join us?
Akitsu Yugen? Again, that game. How could this be happening now? All I needed was a little more time, and I could...
Huh? What's the matter? Are you not feeling well? Oh, maybe you're hungry. Or maybe you didn't sleep well. You look pretty exhausted. Don't worry. Ito has already taken your fellow yokai to meet some new friends. Everyone will get along just fine. Yeah, so there's no need to worry. Come on, let's go play Akitsu Yugen. We'll see who can finish the game the quickest. The loser will have to grant the winner a wish. Oh, it's starting! Get ready.
Not gonna lie. No, looking at her closer, she's actually very pretty. Just lots of harder blocks. Let's see. Well, first we always value the speed. Second, do one wire. I don't think we care about points, so we're just going for utility here. This is Cryo City. Yeah, we're allowed to do everything, so Might as well cover our bases. We're trying missing Pyro. Oops, I am hoping it does not like me much longer. Not quite the angle I wanted. This rate's gonna take a bit. We'll go over here. Let's go cryo.
Amazing! You cleared all the elemental cubes so quickly! Paimon thinks we got this in the bag! Alright, it's your turn!
Okay. Watch and learn.
Yep, just back on this.
She hit every cube in one shot and finished even faster than you, Traveler! Paimon's head is spinning after watching that! Did you see how she did it?
Even if the rules have changed a little, I would never lose to amateurs like you.
Oh, right! You're a yokai! You're the ones who created Akitsu Yugen! No wonder you're so good. Anyway, we'll keep our word. You can make a wish now. But before you say anything, we won't do anything that's clearly impossible or harmful to others.
Caveat.
A wish, huh? Then I wish that we never cross paths again.
Wait, what? But didn't we just have a great time together?
That's precisely why. Don't ever come near me or speak to me again. Surely that's a wish you can fulfill, right? This is my final word of warning. If I ever see your faces again, I will... I'll steal your souls! Scared now? Good! Then don't come here again!
Paimon doesn't get it. Did we do something wrong? Fair enough. But Paimon had a lot of fun playing Akitsu Yugen with her. It would be great if we could see her again. Anyway, let's go see how Ito's doing.
Oh, those wall lists were supposed to have lanterns in there. Yeah, looks pretty nice.
So, you must be Hitatsume Kozo.
Yeah.
No need to be nervous. I'm Yuimiya, and I run Naganohara Fireworks.
Oh, I once saw some Naganohara fireworks. Even though I was watching from a distance, they were still so beautiful, bursting across the sky.
Really? Then the next time we meet, I'll bring some fireworks for us to launch together. It'll be fun.
Whoa, really? Thank you very much. And if I may ask, Are you Lord Kaedehara Kazuha?
Yes, that's me. But I'm afraid that I'm no lord, just a wandering samurai.
I've seen you with your sword in the wilderness. You made quick work of many opponents with your amazing swordsmanship.
That must have been when I was trying to escape Inazuma. It wasn't as impressive as you make it seem. I had to face many trying situations before I was able to leave the islands. The head of the Kamisato clan also lent me his assistance at the time. By the way, this is his sister.
Oh, so you must be the one and only Shirasagi Himegimi. What an honor.
There's no need to be so formal.
I never imagined I'd ever meet someone as distinguished as you. I must be dreaming.
Hey, don't you want to go talk to them too?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rather shy.
Really? Well, that's strange. You seemed completely fine when we were chatting.
I'm not sure why, but I feel so relaxed when talking with you, General Goro. Actually, I'm the most timid of the three of us. I hid for days the last time someone tossed a stone into the river. Sorry for rambling on. It's odd. I'm not normally like this.
It's okay. You can't excel at everything. The important thing is to have the courage to change.
Hey there. Chatting away, I see. Mind if I join you?
I've never seen a Kappa before.
Hello there.
Thank you for bringing so many amazing people to meet us, Ito.
Ah, it's nothing. Being the one and only means being the best, you know? Oh, I should mention that I even have my own gang, and every member has a special title.
Classic Ito! There you go, bragging about yourself again. Don't confuse them. Everyone's here for the test of courage, not because you brought them here. Half the people here don't even know who you are.
Hey, this is my moment, Paimon. Don't ruin it for me.
Ito really isn't as cool as he claims to be. When it comes to having connections in Inazuma, nobody can beat Paimon and the Traveler.
Oh, yeah? All right. Well, then let's have a little contest and see who knows the most people.
Sure, bring it on, bull checker beetle boy. Please don't fight. Actually, I think you're both really amazing. And you also have a great friendship, just like Lord Kamai and the Samurai.
Well, of course. Boss! Oh, it's the boys! Ah, darn it. I was so caught up with the yokai that I forgot I was supposed to scare the daylights out of the gang.
Boss!
Hey, fellas. Look, I can explain.
Boss! We're sorry!
Wait, what now?
We shouldn't have ever doubted you, boss! You were right!
Yeah! The test of courage is terrifying! There are definitely ghosts here! I still get shivers just thinking about it. But the thrill was kind of fun.
Oh, well, I told you it would be an exhilarating experience, but no, none of you believed me. Anyway, no need to be too scared now. Let me tell you what's happening here. It turns out there aren't any ghosts here. All the scary stuff you saw was just a little misunderstanding we had with the yokai. Right?
Sorry, but I've never seen these three before. I'm not sure where you've been or what you've seen, but I don't think it had anything to do with us.
Huh?
Huh?
Wait, hold on, little Yoko. You're kidding, right? Wait, you know, now's not really the time for that.
No, I'm serious. I really don't know what's going on.
But if it wasn't you guys, does that mean there are real ghosts out here?
Oh, that's right. Paimon assumed she was a yokai too. And we even played Akitsu Yukin with her. I'm not sure who it was you met. But we're the only three yokai who wanted to hold a festival here. So she was a ghost?
Boss, save us!
Calm down. Everyone just calm down now.
What's all the noise about?
Oh, you're the Tenryo Commission's...
Hazel!
There's nothing to fear. Even if there really is a ghost, only your noise would drive it away. Ito, you and your gang should go and inform the other contestants about the situation. Traveler, Paimon, please, come with me.
Oh, okay.
Paimon somehow feels a little better now that Heizo's here.
Don't freak out, boys. Whatever happens, I'll protect you.
You're the best, boss!
Recite this to yourself. Keep your mind clear and at peace. Free your thoughts from spirits and ghosts. Those were Her Excellency's remarks in the directive. She once said, there is nothing to be afraid of as long as your conscience is clear. Oh, if only Her Excellency were here. She would get to the bottom of all this in no time.
Well, alright, girl. I guess there's everyone here to talk to.
Could the rumors be true then? Do strange phenomena really happen every time the test of courage is held? Please, be careful.
So, is there really a ghost around here? I'm gonna go look for it. I've never seen a ghost before. Oh, how exciting!
Well, that's classic Yoimiya.
This is one of my usual hiding spots. It's always safe here. Let me show you a trick. Just cover your eyes, and the scary things will go away.
Oh. There we go.
I believe my lord had foreseen this situation. He has my absolute trust, but given Lady Ayaka is still here, we must get to the bottom of this as soon as possible.
See? And there's Kazuha.
Unease pervades the air, and fear is spreading. Maybe this is the real test of courage. It's already becoming an unforgettable experience for me.
I'm someone. Is Hazel not around here? See, 1, 2, 3. See. From memory. It was Goro, Kazuha, Ayaka, first round, second round. Sayu, Yoimiya, Toma. So yeah, that was everyone.
Look, there's something written in red on the bulletin board! Round 3, item, Hagoita. Does this mean that the item we have to find in the third round is a Hagoita?
The Shrine Maiden appears to be urging us to finish the third round of the Test of Courage.
But where did she go? Has she been taken away by a ghost? Will Paimon be next? Oh, Paimon will never leave your side now!
The words are scribbled hastily, but there's no evidence of a struggle. However, aren't there too many words written here? I believe that the 3 items chosen for this 3-round contest were each selected by the 3 organizing parties. The Dongo milk was chosen by the merchant who funded the event, and the fan was chosen by the Yashiro Commission, which provided the staff. So, does the Hagoita, which should have been chosen by the Grand Narukami Shrine, have any unique significance?
Let's worry about that later. The bigger question is, are we really going to join the third round of the Test of Courage? Paimon would love to win the grand prize, but our safety comes first. How about we make a tactical retreat?
I still have my commission to complete, so I'll stay. Fear arises from mystery, and it's a detective's job to unearth the truth from the mystery.
Paimon somehow feels a little better after hearing you say that. Okay then, let's wait for a while. Maybe the Shrine Maiden had something to take care of and we'll be back soon.
So following day. Can I just TP over here? Yeah, I can. So I'll just go back to Mondstadt. Do my last Beth run. Then I think some of the event challenges should have opened up by doing that second quest. I mean, part 2 of that quest, I should say. One to the left. Honestly, I should really restart my PC before I start streaming. Maybe that's it.
Your grand finale! Time for a light show!
Too short. I forgot to E-skill. Oh well. Let's see. Required 11, minus 2 is 9. I think this should be enough. Because it's like 11. By minus 2, it's 9. 9 times 327. And we had enough of the smallest animal shards to make that. Alright. Got one. So let's just make sure we got it. So we have 4. Alright, let's do the math here. 5, 15, 11, 33, 24, 9. I just make 9 of these, I believe. Then I just enough, I guess. Max out. That should make 5 exact. Alright. So that would be enough to max out Faruzan. I just have to do some berry farming for her. 10, 20. Yeah, I've used up 40 more resin at a later time. Alright, while this is loading, let me turn on some lights. Alright. We'll start over here. This, and then that just means the third part of the event quest. Alright, Pyro Gimmick. We aim to make points. This is it. What's this? Not that. I honestly don't like the flight speed. See, what do we not? Oh, we have access to everything. Alright. We get one of everything. This does melt, which is just instant. Do I like that? Oops. I think what I want more is Electro. Oops. I'm just trying this out so bad. Let's see, let's do high and it's just been looping the entire time. Alright, reset. Then I'll go cryo, so just so I can reset it. Oops, I was not paying attention to that part. I'm gonna look for it whenever it comes back down. I mean, I guess it was a good face change. Literally doing nothing. Too slow. I forgot to back down here. Okay, finally comes back down. Alright, now we'll do unending. Speed, points. You know what? Might as well try that. No, as long as I'm alert, it should be fine. What's this? I'll take this. Good follow-up.
We've been waiting quite a while, but the Shrine Maiden still hasn't shown
Guess
up.
it's tomorrow.
It looks like we'll just have to start the third round without her. Who will we team up with this time?
Oops, did not miss that. Alright. Thought I was gonna go left. It just ricocheted right. Should hit there. Yep. Yeah, that was good. Bit more true stuff, please. Alright, that's nice. Something is. Yep. Right. Again. If I just stand still, yep. Please. Let's make it easy for myself. I'm within the point threshold, I believe. It's down here. I was just look for the points. Oh, I think I'm pretty sure I made the threshold. Yeah, I got it. This one's nice to me, so. Okay. Alright, bit of an awkward angle, not gonna lie. I am sucking right now. I am absolutely sucking right now. Oh yeah, I forgot. Electro just goes through. In that case. Don't know why I went electro there. That's right there. Cool. Stand still. Alright, good for chase. I have like no idea how to straighten things out. Let's try. Let's do cryo hydro. Does this do anything? Oh, doesn't change the element though. Through. I guess we'll go pyro at this point and hope I can get it to hit that part. Or just hope for this. Then just go on ending. And same, not this one. Same stuff. Pyro. Okay, maybe I want that. And I this. out, I guess. Alright, screw myself. What's that? Yep. Over here. I'm not making the point threshold. Okay, that's it. Barely. What's this one? Might as well start doing this. This, the refinements, the weapon material for the weapon. By the way, that looked to finish the purple one. Okay. Kinda hate that popping. Alright, this is less about points and more about survival. Because finishing early is nice. Take the extra ball. Alright. And as always, this is in its own domain. The trap, skill bar, defensive. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is already teaching the pyro things. Here. I forget, this one moves with you. There's the other ball. This one. Now there's 3. And then from here, I'll take that. I need to strain this out. Well, that's a bit awkward. Three balls doing the work. Alright, let's sacrifice that one. Yep. See, actually didn't know what I was supposed to do there, but let's just hope that accomplished everything. It should did. Right, finish purchasing this up. See. Actually, no, it's not there. If there was town books, I would value that more right now, because I got quite a few characters I need to level. But as there is not. Right, in soft case. You know, we'll go to your meeting.
Traveler, Paimon, please let me be your partner for the final round of the test of courage. I'd like your assistance with this investigation, since you two are the only ones who have seen the alleged ghost.
That's fine with Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
I have a few theories, but we don't have enough leads yet. There are some places I'd like to investigate first, so you two can accompany me.
Sure. Where would you like to start?
I want to go back to where we first met up. According to your accounts, you encountered the ghost there and passed out. I believe there may still be some clues there.
Do we really have to go there? What if we're walking into a trap?
Are you worried that she'll be waiting for us? If anything, that would make things easier. My worry is that we won't be able to find her. Honestly, it'd save me a lot of trouble if she were to show up on her own.
Wow, Hazel. You're fearless.
The more cases you see, the less afraid you become. Let's go. This should be approximately where you first encountered the ghost. Of course, we cannot conclude whether the woman is actually a ghost or not at this point, but I'd like to go over everything that happened again. Do you recall anything she said at the time?
Let Paimon think. She warned us not to go near her, and she said if we didn't leave, our souls would become trapped here. Ooh, Paimon doesn't want to remember that moment. Paimon's shivering just thinking about it.
And then what happened?
Then, everything some sort of black mist surrounding the ghost, and then Paimon passed out.
Based on your account, it does really seem like you've seen a ghost.
Exactly! So are you convinced it was a ghost now?
It's possible, but I'm more interested in what she's actually trying to achieve than what she is. Even if she is a ghost, as long as she possesses some sense of reason, then there must be some purpose behind her actions.
Wasn't she after our souls? She said that herself.
I think she was just trying to scare you.
Oh, you think so?
Think about it. If I had the ability to take your souls, then why go to the trouble of warning you over and over again? Besides, a ghost wouldn't have allowed you to walk away knowing about the secret of its powers.
That does make sense. Huh, why didn't Paimon think of that?
I believe there are only two possibilities. The first is that she wanted to reap your souls, but there was some condition that had to be met. You know, like what we usually call a curse. But if you had really been cursed, then you would probably have noticed it by now. So, this is the less likely scenario. I believe she was just trying to scare you away.
But why would she want to scare us away? Oh, Paimon knows! Maybe she was trying to get us to quit so she could claim the Test of Courage prizes! Oh! Probably not. So why does she want to scare us? Do you have any ideas, Hazel?
Based solely on your account, I don't believe she actually meant any harm. She just didn't want you to stay here. But this evidence alone is insufficient to make any valid assumptions. She could very well be guarding some treasure or covering up a crime. Though, my intuition is telling me that neither of these hypotheses are correct. Let's continue investigating the surrounding area.
Alright, that's it for him, I guess. Blueprints. I can't even tell what's supposed to be here. I guess.
Have you found any leads yet?
Yeah, some tree branches seem like they were bent by something, but that's about it.
I see. After you left, I took a good look around the area. Aside from the bent branches, there are burn marks in some places, but that doesn't really tell us much. If only there was some more conclusive evidence.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, it's you guys! What are you all doing here? We heard you were out searching for clues, and we wanted to help. Oh, that's really brave of you.
Actually, we're also really unsure about what's happening here. We just asked the members of Mr. Ito's gang about what happened to them, and it sounded really scary. That lady is either a nasty evil spirit or a formidable yokai. Either way, it's not good. But we still want to hold the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Uh-huh. We long admired the friendship between Lord Kamai and the samurai, which is why we want to hold the Mikawa Flower Festival, to return the favor we once received from the humans. Even though our powers are limited, we don't want this bond of friendship to vanish. The Mikawa Flower Festival is meant to be enjoyable for everyone.
The Jinju Forest covers a large area, so it'd be great to have more help in the investigation. Welcome to the team. Let's all do our best to figure out what's going on.
Don't worry, we're very familiar with the area. We won't miss any clues. Look what I found down by the river! Huh? What is it?
Is it a scrap of black cloth? I've never seen fabric like this before.
This is a piece of shade cloth.
Shade cloth?
Yeah, it can effectively block out light and is used in a variety of settings, including stage performances. There's a rough tear in the cloth, probably caused by a sharp stone, or maybe some branches.
Branches?
Suppose that a large shade cloth was originally hung from a tree, bending the branches. When the shade cloth was removed from the tree, perhaps one of the corners caught and the branches ripped it, causing a small piece of black cloth to fall into the river. Either she didn't care, or she was in too great a hurry. Perhaps she had other things to handle at the time.
But why would she hang shade cloth in the trees?
I'm only speculating, but maybe she used it to create the atmosphere you experienced. Let's not worry about that for now. There are still many variables I haven't deduced yet. Next, I'd like to investigate the place where the Arataki gang encountered her. Do you know how to get there?
Oh, I know the way. I asked the gang members where their encounter with the ghost happened when we were chatting earlier. I'll take you there.
Good. Please lead the way. Let's go find out what's going on.
This is the place.
Not that far.
They claimed that as they passed through here, the area suddenly grew dark, and some ghostly flames appeared out of nowhere.
That's the girl.
Huh. What a coincidence. We saw the very same thing.
Let's start by taking a look around the area, just as we did before.
Small cutscene just for that.
Uh-huh.
And
I found some sort of smashed ball under the tree. The inside of it looks like it was blackened by smoke, and it smells like fireworks.
Judging from the burn marks left on the scene, the ghostly flames you saw were not created by yokai power. Rather, they appear to have been caused by something flammable. I'm not sure what, though.
guess we won't see the ball.
There's some strange powder in the cracks of these stones. I picked some up and sniffed it to see what it is, and it made me really dizzy. Ugh, I'm so tired now.
Similar scare tactics. And she didn't have the time to completely hide the traces. I believe we're closing in on the truth now. I'm almost certain that the woman you encountered was not a ghost. She possesses no extraordinary powers. She was merely scaring people with some small props she had set up ahead of time.
Some small props? But can you really do all that with just some props? What we saw was absolutely terrifying.
First and foremost, the test of courage contributed to the unsettling atmosphere here. You were initially frightened by your first encounter with these 3 yokai, and then shortly after, you ran into the mysterious woman. It was natural for you to be on edge. Because you were already tensed up, you were breathing more rapidly and inhaled a lot of sleeping powder that she had sprinkled around the area. That is what caused you to feel dizzy. That's when she pulled down the shade cloth and lit those so-called ghostly flames, creating a terrifying scene. That's the most likely explanation anyway.
So, it was all just a show? She tricked us!
There is, however, still one loose end. The person who commissioned my investigation did become stranded on the beach as a result of some unusual power. That couldn't have been accomplished by just a few small props. But if she possesses such powers, why bother with the theatrics?
Oh, Paimon can't wrap her head around all this.
She can only use props to scare people in the forest, but she can use strange powers on the beach. Huh, I see. I think I've figured it out.
Whoa, that was fast.
If we rule out the potential of organized crime, then only one possibility remains. I know who the woman is. Let's go to the beach.
We'll come along too.
No, You should go back and tell the others not to be afraid and not waste their time searching the forest. The truth has surfaced. It's time to put an end to all the unnecessary panic and await the outcome of the test of courage.
Okay, but please be careful. If you run into any danger, simply call out our names. We'll be able to hear you.
There shouldn't be any danger now, but thank you anyway. Let's go. Let's search along the cliffside. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a chunk of earth that's unlike the others.
Alright, roger that. He's actually just by the cliffside? Or is it actually on top?
Adventure time!
While we're at it. Is it actually? Oh, just on the beach somewhere.
I knew it. I knew that you would come find me here.
There she is. Paimon thought you were a yokai like the others, but they said they never seen you before. So, who are you? And why did you try to scare us?
I have already warned you never to speak to me. If you don't leave now, then...
She's terrifying! Hazel, it sure doesn't seem like she's using any props this time!
Don't move. Just trust me. Your yokai power won't scare us. It will only hasten your demise.
Yokai power?
Huh? How did you know?
You're a yokai that emerged from an object and assumed a human form outside of your own body. When this type of yokai is close to its own body, it can use some yokai power, but that ability weakens as it moves further away. And if the original body is destroyed, then the yokai that originated from it will likewise perish. Should I refer to you as a Hagoita spirit, or Tsukumogami?
Don't bother. You may call me Hanyura Chizuru. That is the name I go by now.
Chizuru, why do you want us to leave? If you're a yokai, you should understand why the other yokai want to interact with humans. Besides, we had a great time playing Akitsu Yugen together, didn't we? Just like the story of Kamai and the samurai.
Yes. That's why. That's why I don't want you to be sad too.
Sad? What do you mean?
I'm sure the yokai have already told you of the story about Kamai befriending the samurai. But they don't actually know the entire story.
Alright. Another scene in cutscene.
The samurai was about 25 years old when they met at the festival. They met again 10 years later and remained friends. They spent time together drinking, traveling, and sparring. When they had first met, they merely respected each other, but 10 years later, they became best friends. After another decade, the samurai had reached the pinnacle of his swordsmanship and won their duel by a narrow margin. Kamai was so astonished by his defeat, he gave up drinking and began training to become stronger for their next duel. However, another 10 years later, Kamai did not meet the samurai. As it turned out, war had broken out in the south, and the samurai had gone to defend the border. Kamai was unconcerned, because 10 years was nothing in a yokai's lifetime. But when they met once again, Kamai discovered that the samurai was already 65 years old. He couldn't believe his eyes when he saw the samurai's gray hair and scars covering his body.
Hey, old friend. Can you still wield the sword?
I'm getting too old to fight. This time, I've come to say goodbye.
I see. Then, how about one last game of Akitsu Hazara?
All right.
The samurai gave his best effort during the game, but had to quit halfway through because he was too weak. After putting down his Agoita, Kamai remained silent for a long time before letting out a long sigh.
What a shame.
Their friendship started as something they looked forward to, and in just a few decades it turned into regret. Lord Kamai's appearance hadn't changed, but his dear friend in front of him had grown old. The joys of friendship gradually gave way to the pain of regret. People often say that those outside the situation can see things more clearly, and I learned a harsh truth after witnessing all of it. Everything that people come to regret is inevitably set in motion from the beginning. We yokai are different from humans. We have longer lifespans and different natures, but we share the same world. We interact with one another. We are drawn to one another, and will eventually part ways. When the dream ends, all that is left are sorrowful memories and lingering pain. Even a wise and seasoned yokai like Kamai felt sadness when it was time to say goodbye. Imagine what a pure and kind little yokai would feel.
Oh.
So, you mean...
I was hiding on this beach, waiting for the last of my days. But those 3 yokai came and set up the Akitsu Yugen here, which woke me from my slumber. I didn't want them to approach humans with unbridled optimism and enthusiasm just because they'd heard the legend of Kamai and the samurai. That would simply be repeating the same mistake.
Is that why you pretended to be a ghost? To scare all the people away from here? Oh, so you must be the one who trapped that guy on the beach. That was a little bit harsh, don't you think?
My power has become pretty weak now, and most of the time I just use some props I've collected to scare people. I can't show myself when there are a lot of people around. But that jerk was greedy. He wanted to steal the decorations from Akitsu Yugen and sell them for a profit. That's why I used my yokai power, to teach him a lesson.
Ah, so that's what happened. You have a strong sense of justice. By the way, how did you know the rest of the story about Kamai and the samurai?
It's okay if you don't want to tell us. I've already figured it out. Your true form is this pair of Hagoita, isn't it?
Hagoita? Oh, wait! So that means she's...
The pair of Hagoita used by Kamai and the human samurai to play Akitsu Hazura hundreds of years ago. You gradually developed sentience after being influenced by great yokai power. You were the closest to witness their story. Even with the yokai power's blessing, the Hagoita have started to rot away after hundreds of years. You can't sustain yourself, so you were forced to rely on props to scare people. And if my theory is correct, this pair of Hagoita is also the item we need to find for the 3rd round of the test of courage.
Excellent work. You figured it all out.
Alright, we're going to bleed here.
Congratulations, little ones. You've passed the 3rd round of the test of courage.
Miko? And the Shrine Maiden? Paimon thought you went missing.
I apologize for causing you concern. It was actually Lady Yai's idea.
Well, what did you think? Were you scared? Because fear is induced by uncertainty, the more chaotic the situation, the better. Having the event staff also mysteriously vanish only added to the uncertainty. I must say, I think this test of courage truly lived up to its name.
Alright, what's your real plan?
So you're the one responsible for all the scary stuff.
Hitomi, go tell the others that the test of courage has ended and that we have a winner.
Now that I've solved the mystery, I'm going back to meet with my client. The intent to steal is not exactly a serious crime, but it can't go unpunished. I'll see you two later.
Miko, did you choose the Hagoita for the third round of the test of courage because you already knew about Chizuru?
Miko, Lady Yae, you're...
I followed Kitsune Saigu around the Mikawa Flower Festival one year and saw her play Akitsu Hazura. That was when I saw you. You didn't have a human form at the time and possessed only the earliest traces of sentience.
I remember now. You were on Kitsune Saigu's shoulder.
I went for a stroll on the beach some time ago and sensed a familiar yokai power. Though your power was weak, I was still able to find you. You were sitting in a tree, gazing at the tourists below. I overheard you telling yourself that you must be patient and avoid contact with humans.
Huh? When was that? I didn't notice you at all.
With your powers being so diminished, it was only natural that you didn't notice me. You must have been blaming yourself all this time. You knew Kamai and the samurai became friends as a result of Akitsu Hazura, a game connected to your existence.
At the time, I couldn't take on a human form like this. I had only a hazy sense of the outer world. After they first met at the Mikawa Flower Festival, I felt proud to know that I had left a mark on their story. But after they said their final goodbyes, I could often hear Kamai sighing to himself. I couldn't help but hide, because I blamed myself. When I woke up again, the world had changed. Lady Yae, you are a well-known yokai. You must know many more things than I do. So I have a question for you. People meet, become friends, and then go their separate ways. After such a short time, they leave only regret and sadness in their wake. Is it really worthwhile for us yokai to interact with humans?
Why not? Tell me, how did you feel when you played Akitsu Yugen with the Traveler?
I felt happy, but...
But your rationality told you that it was wrong, didn't it? It turns out that there is still another piece to the story of Kamai and the samurai that you are missing.
What do you mean? The samurai and Kamai never met again.
True, but the story doesn't end there. That samurai's name was Yanagibashi Takuto, who also happens to be the founder of the Soran Ishin art. It is believed that Takuto developed this style of swordsmanship while dueling with Kamai, who had also befriended the third-generation heir of the Soran Ishin art, Tominaga Masanari. 500 years ago, Kamai and Tominaga fought side by side until their final moments, and the sword Tominaga wielded was passed down from Yanagibashi. The regret Kamai once felt had finally been resolved.
Oh. I never knew.
We yokai are not like humans. Humans have too short a lifespan, and the day will inevitably come when we must say goodbye. However, the bond formed by friendship will not be broken, but rather carried on in a new form. There's no reason to be upset by this. Time flies by in an instant, and life passes by like a dream. So, you must be happy in the present. You should understand what I mean now.
Hey, compadres!
Ito, what are you doing here?
He told me everything. And I also heard that you won the last round. I even know who the ghost lady is now. Anyway, I had a little discussion with the others, and, Hey, you're that fox lady. Why are you here?
Please just disregard my presence. Now, tell us what you discussed.
Ah, right. All right, listen up. To celebrate the end of the Test of Courage event, we will be holding the Mikawa Flower Festival. I gave it some real thought and realized that it might be kind of difficult for those little yokai to hold the festival on their own. But with my help, it won't be a problem. That's right, Arataki, the one and only Ito, will be in charge of organizing the best Mikawa Flower Festival anyone's ever seen.
Hooray for Ito!
Oh.
Can we really trust this guy with the festival?
He did his Drumlong Festival last time.
Hey, what you trying to say? Besides, it won't just be me. Other people will help too. Even my bro Ayato is gonna be there. Everyone's busy getting ready, and the festival will be up and running in no time. It won't be long until you can all join the fun.
You're the best, Ito!
Truly a child at heart.
And what would a festival be without me? I'll be sure to go have a look too. It has been some time since I've attended a festival. Fortunately, I brought sake with me.
Paimon's gotta admit, Ito does have his moments. A festival, delicious food, count Paimon in!
All right, I'll join. If you don't mind, that is.
Looks like the festival has started! Let's go check it out!
Guess I'll take to either last.
Oh no! I almost had it! Oh, starting to get the hang of it, huh? Keep trying.
I think I need to take a break.
Oh, I sure bought a lot of stuff. I'll have to organize it all when I get back.
I want to become a great yokai, like the mighty Urakusai. Then I'll be able to help create a real Mikawa Flower Festival.
That's everyone for now, I guess. Oh, wait, maybe I could talk to Goro there.
Ito and Goro! What are you two talking about?
Oh, I was just saying that if I had more time, I'd have built a massive fishing pond here.
Fishing? You know, when I lived on Watatsumi Island, I used to just dive into the sea and catch fish with my bare hands.
Take it from an expert, using your hands to catch fish is nowhere near as fun as using a fishing rod. Just the other day, I caught a fish so big that I didn't even know how to handle it. I even wrote a letter to Yae Publishing House about it.
That's an unusual problem to have.
Huh? A big fish? How come you didn't tell us? Paimon could have helped you eat it!
Huh? You wrote a letter to Yae Publishing House?
Oh, you bet I did. I wrote to the That's Life column and asked Miss Hina for advice. She's so amazing. She got back to me really quickly, too.
Pepela, he doesn't know.
Huh. What a coincidence. I do some part-time work there, and I recently received a similar letter.
He also doesn't know.
You mean the letter was about dealing with a giant fish they caught? No. Could it be?
The rare... That's a rare face.
Could it be that there's someone as good at fishing as I am? Oh, not on my watch. Hey, you all go enjoy the festival. I'm gonna get out there and catch an even bigger fish.
Never change you, though.
Just you wait. I'll be inviting you all to my fish feast.
Aw, the string snapped. I was so close. Yoimiya, this is more difficult than it looks. Can you really fish out these water balloons with a string?
Don't worry, let me show you a little trick. Just remember that your hand has to be quick.
Yo-Yo Tsuri! Paimon's seen this game in some light novels before!
Do you want to give it a shot? Close one eye, aim carefully, and fish it out quickly.
Oh, it looks kinda tricky. Paimon will let the traveler try. You have to catch at least 3 water balloons since there's 3 of us.
But Yoimiya, if I close one eye, I won't be able to see anything.
This ramen is so good.
Yes, it feels like it's been ages since the last time I had some.
Hmm? You mean you don't get to eat ramen very often, Ayaka? But it's so delicious!
Oh, it's you. We'll need 2 more bowls of ramen, please. Food like ramen and hot pot tend to have a lot of oil and salt, so I don't get to eat them very often.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, now Paimon totally gets why Ayaka would put cake into hot pot.
Huh?
Oh, please, no need to bring that up again.
Phew, I'm stuffed and feeling a little sleepy. I'm just gonna take a nap.
By the way, were there any special stalls at yokai festivals in the past?
Yes, but... well, it's a long story.
Until the night goes away. The moon.
Paimon can't believe you couldn't get a single water balloon. You've gotten rusty. Chizuru managed to finally get one and gave it to Hitotsume Kozo.
He looked like he really wanted it.
But Paimon wanted one too.
All right, then I'll catch one for you next time.
Yay!
Come on now, this is way more expensive than usual. Even if it is a festival, you shouldn't hike up the prices this much.
Hey now, it costs money to run a stall. I need to raise my prices to help cover the expenses, you know?
Fair enough. How about 5 masks for 30% off? Final offer.
Ah, bartering.
Alright, alright.
It's so hot. Feels like I'm being roasted here.
Don't get too close. It's better to keep a few steps back.
I know. It's just so rare to see such a nice bonfire. I want to get as close as I can to enjoy it.
There are many beautiful things in the world. There's no need to be anxious. The festival...
I was surprised that you didn't even tell your sister. It seems she was quite frightened, too.
It would have been uninteresting had I told her what was going to happen ahead of time. Besides, with her friends by her side, she wouldn't ever be too scared. Having a little fright is good to release any tension she might have accumulated lately.
Everything went according to plan. People started to panic as soon as they sensed that they had no idea what was happening. How amusing.
Yes, well done.
Oops. I've just been clicking everywhere.
Hey, you two, stop laughing! It was scary!
Have you finished exploring the festival? Well then, are you having a good time?
Yeah, it's great!
The original Mikawa Flower Festival was much more lively, but even if you could attend the original, you probably wouldn't be as happy as you are now, because it's always more fun to enjoy a festival with friends, isn't it?
Yes. Thank you.
Well then, I'm guessing you have something you want to say to him alone? We'll leave you in peace.
What did you want to say to us?
Ah, you saw through me again. I can't help but feel you somehow know everything.
It's not that I know everything. It's just that I've been in your position before.
Traveler, do you have a moment? I'd like to talk to you alone on the beach.
Saying goodbye is also part of a festival.
Yes. Every celebration must come to an end.
I want to become a great Yield, then I'll be able to help create a...
Alright, this is something.
Are you enjoying yourself? How about we go eat together?
I'd be down. Does he say anything different? Nope. He finally got his war balloon.
Oh no! Starting to get the hang of it, huh? Keep trying.
I can't get the right angle.
One bowl of ramen shouldn't hurt, right?
Oh, she's up awake.
Weird. Where did all the fish go?
Don't worry. Let's go try another spot.
All the way over there.
All right, here will do. Thank you for agreeing to come with me. Actually, I was delighted when I first discovered that I could take on a human form. I was a yokai derived from a pair of Hagoita who came into being in the middle of a festival, so naturally I enjoyed the lively festival atmosphere. I wanted to go to more festivals, become friends with humans, and play Akitsu Yugen with them. But every evening, as night began to set in, I'd recall the bitter smile of the old samurai as he set down the Hagoita, and the lonely Kamai sighing as he drank his sake. Then I would wonder, if I became friends with a human, would that person experience the same melancholy in the future? As a result, I was convinced that I couldn't do it. I told myself I would not repeat that same mistake. I'm sorry that I spoke so strangely when we first met. I'm sure it must have scared you. I expected you to flee in terror, but when we met again, you acted like you had no trouble being around me. I knew you mistook me as one of the yokai, but instead of telling you the truth, I went and played Akitsu Yugen with you. I'm not completely sure myself. Perhaps it's because I've always wanted to be like Kamai and play Akitsu Yugen with humans. Or perhaps it was because I knew I didn't have much time left, and I didn't want to be alone. Anyway, thank you for taking the time to play with me. When we played Akitsu Yugen, Paimon said the loser would have to grant the winner a wish. At the time, I wished for us to never cross paths again. However, you still came and found me, meaning you never granted my wish. So, can I make another wish? Let me think. I wish for you to remember me. No. I only have one wish, so I better make it count. Okay. Listen carefully. My wish is... I wish that every day of your journey ahead will be filled with joy, like a festival.
There she goes. Hope she's happy, I guess. In the end. Though kind of thought they're gonna do the classic anime trope where the fireworks block out what they were saying.
I've grown taller. I'm so tall. Everyone else looks so tiny now.
Every year when the fireworks go off, I say to myself, another year has already passed. As each year passes by, your life gradually approaches its end. But I don't think that's a bad thing. Like I always say, fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Yep. Her classic line. Oh, that's kind of sad that she didn't get voice acted.
When Ayato approached me about holding the Test of Courage event, it dawned on me that this would be the perfect opportunity to help Chizuru face her problem. Kamai and the samurai's parting was one of the first things she experienced when she was partially sentient and didn't have her human form yet. This was a very traumatic experience for her, and she could never come to grips with it by reasoning alone. The best option for her was to directly interact with humans. There's no need to feel sad. I believe she was content when she left us.
So, did you enjoy the Test of Courage? Once I learned of the yokai's intentions to hold a festival, I wanted to spread the word and attract people to their event. However, it occurred to me that doing so might be overly ambitious. If we marketed the Mikawa Flower Festival from the get-go, people would have arrived with insatiably high expectations. So I decided on using the Test of Courage's notoriety to attract visitors, and left the rest to the yokai. I had an inkling that their presence would spice up the event.
After hearing Chizuru describe the original Mikawa Flower Festival, I wanted to arrange another chance to talk with her about it. I didn't expect that would be our last conversation.
Lifespans, partings, it really gets you thinking, doesn't it? But, I got nothing. Alls I know is I'll never regret meeting you.
Living in the moment.
It was, heartbreaking to learn of Chizuru's story. To be honest, I experienced that same kind of sorrow when I'm on the battlefield. I don't know when I'll lose my comrades, so I try to appreciate every moment.
Even though I knew my lord had most likely planned everything before the Test of Courage even began, I was still caught off guard. But in retrospect, it was a lot of fun.
Oh, I just realized I might have not talked to Ayato.
Adventure time!
So, did you enjoy the Test of Courage? Once I learned of the yokai's intentions to hold a festival, I wanted to spread the word and attract people to their event. However, it occurred to me that doing so might be overly ambitious. If we marketed the Mikawa Flower Festival from the get-go, people would have arrived with insatiably high expectations. So I decided on using the Test of Courage's notoriety to attract visitors, and left the rest to the yokai. I had an inkling that their presence would spice up the event.
Off we go!
Did I speak to Carl?
It was,
Oh, yeah.
heartbreaking to learn of Chizuru's story. To be honest, I experienced that
Will you have some time in the next few days, Kazuha?
The animal voice.
I'd like you to work on a case with me. Oh, did you run into some trouble? Not exactly. It's just an old case with almost no tangible leads. But I believe your attuned sense of nature might allow us to discover some new clues. Sure. I can stay after the festival and we can go investigate together. Great! Thank you. My pleasure. It's no trouble at all.
Alright. Guess you're gonna finish this event often. I just noticed that's Kamai in the samurai. Alright. Harder ones are easy to get through. Nothing here. Guess we'll go look. Beat. Actual bad. Just keep it steady. Then keep this a bit more barely miss. Hits that. Okay, we're down. This one probably goes through on Pyro. Just center. All right. Time for the unending. Ooh, Electro. Alright. Worked really well with those spinning blocks in the middle. I could have gone for that. I'm not a big fan of this angle. I don't know if it's gonna come down. Okay, it's coming down. Let's go. Please. It's too late. Frozen's gone. Alright. Heavily mistimed. Did I even get this? I'll have to do it again. Actually, I forgot to change my Alright, Ricochet. Ricochet. Cryo. Control. Please go center. Tiger. I was not paying attention. Electro at this point. Please. Yep, thank you. Alright, there we go. Wait, I forget, there is one more in there. Let's see, 50, 15. Yeah, it's 45. So, normal, then unending, then the last boss one. Yeah, I don't think we care about points here, so let's speed things up then. Electro first. This goes through. Not quite the angle I wanted to do that. I don't understand physics. How fast? Yeah, just oh, the three of them out there, yep. No, let's try it. This there. Yeah, let's just try it. Hit. Too many options. Bad. I just kind of have to hope and pray to get there. Oh, surprised I got that one. Alright, at least get one of them off. Alright. Just barely. It's teasing me right now. There we go. I should be able to reach it. Oh, especially three of them. Doesn't flex like that. Alright, just has to shatter dark. Actually surprised these guys are still out here. I wonder if they just stay here for the entire event duration. Oh, literally just past shatter dark. Alright, Mermaiden. Dun, dun, dun. Almost there. Almost there we go. Let's see, where are we? It's mere RNG, alright. Worked out. Okay. Using that actually affects. Alright, that was kind of wonky, not gonna lie. Frames. Ooh, that's going too fast. Oh, bro. That randomly, that one that just goes so fast. It still had that on, brother. I am failing myself right now. Let's go inside the portal. Oh, that's good. That's such a good ricochet. There we go. Just ricochet between those two. Oh, they're all going so fast. Oh, Jesus. Let's go fast. Oh, that's the one I care about. Oh, this is good. Did I even do everything? I don't even know. Because I think I performed pretty badly on that one. Alright, let's see. Alright, looks like we made it through. With this, we should have maxed out the event shop. Honestly, I don't think I've gotten a weapon where I needed to use the coral. The coral weapon essential material. Alright, that's maxed out. And what? There is one thing I've been meaning to do that I haven't finished yet. Since I'm probably not gonna stream within the following days because Christmas, I might as well do this on stream. Let's get down our card weeklies, our genius and vocation weeklies. Actually, before I do anything, oh, there's that. Where's what I was looking for again? Is this? Ignore the parametric. I'm just got to do it last week. I'm just gonna save on doing it on a day that's more comfortable. Let's see, I saw someone use this card a lot more. Why? When your skills, when your oh, I see what it's your characters. So actually, it's actually kind of good. Not gonna lie. What would I take out for it though? Sometimes slowly, so it doesn't come up. But preferably you want to get the early game. Let's take out one of these. And yes, I am running Aggravate deck. Oh, Quicken. If you want to be more factually correct. Because, you know, it's... Aggravate and Spread is the two further down reactions. All starts down by the Quicken Aura. But they call it Catalyze here. If I remember correctly. Double Paimon is... Double Paimon's... where? Agreed. Kale start.
Trainee Forest Ranger Kale, reporting.
One Dendro, everything else is useless. Ooh, these are turbo rolls. Actual turbo rolls. Oh, this would reduce the intent here. Alright, first the Paimon. See if we get anything better. not that much better for bonus. She already gets burst, that's annoying. Just gonna do physical damage. Hopefully it just stays like that, because I just want to get Kale's burst out of the way instead of
No escape!
Turn. Alright, lag. Noted. Then from here, I could just use both of the. Actually, no, that's not the woven. I'm just gonna clear this. Okay, she's still just gonna do physical. So we'll just end. I will say that means he might burst Kale down, not gonna lie. How much does this do? 3. I think Kale lives here. Alright. Alright, a lot of Dendro here. Alright. We'll start off over here.
Try this on for size!
See, I can swap and do an attack. Yeah,
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Oz and power combo off. Oh, I have another one of these. 3-1. I could use one, but I kind of want to save this. Yeah, Parter's active. So I think I'm just gonna feed. So I'll give it to Official here. And then just set up Oz.
By royal decree!
I'll just pass turn. What else could I guess I could also like use that turn dice to swap to the chain. Am I sloppy? I would say these are just pretty bad rolls, not gonna lie. No, we might need the Dendro. Oh, it is so fortunate, Paimon. Since the opportunity is presented to us, we'll play this Paimon. Yeah, I can go Electro, apply Dendro, then Electro comes. 6. I can only reasonably swap once, and then do something. Alright. Swap.
Let's finish this quickly.
An eye for an eye.
I might have to swap again, not gonna lie.
Don't blink!
Probably swap again. Let's see. Maybe I should have done this. Yeah, but I'm just gonna play this and swap to fish.
In the name of the Prinzessin!
No excuse for slacking!
Then I'm just gonna end turn here.
my duty
Yep.
at an end.
The Dendro Court. Oh wait. This fish will die here. No, she doesn't have burst. I think I'm good. From here, I can just ka-ching and he's dead. Just use the lightning stiletto.
Don't blink!
You can't run from death.
Alright, next, go Marjorie. Like that, like that, like... No, nothing that draws me early, but I want a bet. Oh.
Trainee Forest Ranger
That could
College,
actually
reporting.
change things. Maybe I should start off with Kaching here, actually. Oh boy. Alright, that's telling me something. Attempt to break shield.
Hi!
I'm just going to do this. Yeah, I just want to set her burst up. Swap. She's gonna swap this there. Or I'll swap into official here.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands. By royal decree!
Yep. Fortunately, it doesn't matter here, because they always get swapped. See, does this break shield? Yes, it does. Just okay, I guess. I think what I want to do is play this. I think I'll just normal attack here. Stop my dice.
Incoming!
I can swap to Kali, set that up. Alright, Kali can take this.
Trainee Forest Ranger College, reporting.
Ooh, yeah, young 3. Alright, that's quicken. Either card may indeed come up. Only need 3. Well, very clear which ones I reroll. It's only one dice better. If I do this... but the melt. Oh no,
In the name
she's
of the
gonna turn before
princessin.
I do. Which is kind of sucky now. 3 and 2. There, yeah. Do this. Let's set myself up for next turn. And play a pawn. Like this. I will go first. I don't think the Martyrs are immune to controls. Does this even do damage? No. I think we probably want to attempt to break shield.
No rest for the wicked.
There we go. No, he does nothing. Do this.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
And he's essentially dead. Alright, this is too early. Let's see that, let's see that. It's too early, this kinda early. Okay. Not bad, not gonna lie. Alright, nothing gets rotated. So
Trainee
we'll go
Forest
standard.
Ranger Kale, reporting.
Ooh, brother. Greed it out. Nah, single Dendro. This is such an electro starter. All these are like such good cards. Oof. This is hard. We'll work it out without them.
Hi!
I can swap. Yeah, I think he's probably gonna swap to Mr. Cryoman over there. So yeah, let's swap.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Play this. I will be greedy. No, I misplayed. Ah, yeah, I actually misplayed. I was supposed to hold that. I did not count.
I summon thee!
Yeah, I miscounted my dice. Like that. Shield go. actually, this is kind of nice. Oh, such. We are not gonna. Yeah. Actually, I might need the Dendro now. Thinking back on it. Cause well, we could still just normal attack the slime. So it's fine. 2, 1. Alright. This one I don't plan on switching. So we'll just do this. Actually, that's kind of pointless considering what's coming up.
Speed of light.
Window. Yep. Nothing. Yeah, just a normal attack would just do here. Yeah, that. But does nothing. Normal attack. Alright. Those were the 3 NPC. Who was the guest character? Not there. Oh, it's gone you. This hand. I'll agree with that. Oh, pretty good mulligan, not gonna lie. Alright, please.
I'll ensure your safety.
I asked for 3 Dendro. I asked for 3 Dendro. Oh, 3 on me. We'll deal. Let's see, normal attack.
Go!
Honestly, maybe I should normal attack and do that. Because in the off case he just swapped here. Oh, freaking gone you big. 6 damage. Oh, no. The good news is 0 dice, but they're likely to go before me. I'll do this. Just so I can set up Paimon. I can't even normal attack. I am too afraid. You're gonna go first before I do. Yeah, I just want to set a boss.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Oh, now. Well, we are too afraid to use Dendro. We're too afraid to go to Kale right now.
Access denied.
And that is fair.
Feel thyself.
Alright, get the cat eyes going. Swap switching probably hit us for Electro. Ah, alright, please. This might be
I'll ensure your safety.
I'm pretty sure she lives here. Okay. And that's the last thing you can do. I just want to set up Dendro.
Hi!
Just Iona. Dark hair. She's just gonna die if I attempt. Oh wait, I had this. That was kind of a throw. Alright, she's gonna die next turn. If he doesn't swap, he's gonna die. But yeah, I could have just bursted this turn. Actually, no, I didn't have it. So yeah, that wasn't as big as a throw as I thought it would be. 3. I just need 3, right? Oh, either way. You reroll the rest. Does he switch here? Likely not.
Shaken and stirred.
Yep.
Ugh. A forest ranger.
Thank you for your service.
Forever.
1, 2, 3. 7 worth. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wouldn't have enough even if I did do that. So
In the name of the princessin.
Just normal attack. Breaks that shield. Oh, perfect. Actually perfect. So I want to self-burst now. Burst deals 4. She'd be killed by my summons and be set up. And then, yeah, I kind of want to do burst now. Let's go for it.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Speed of light.
Endel. Kaching is dead. They'll be done.
Right idea. Wrong time.
Alright. They're just dead here. Because we are not letting Ganyu burst. Not one bit. Yeah, just an attack.
My contract goes unfulfilled. I'm a rock. Incoming. Can't keep my eyes open.
Alright. Alright, that's the TCG weekly's done.
I should probably get back to work.
call it efficient now. Bruh. Is this those ones, or is it the one? Because I've actually done the PC
We've got
ones
nothing
before.
else to do. Why don't I tell you a story?
These guys. Alright, is there anything I want to buy? Not that. Any friend cards are interesting. It's just like artifact swap, yeah. Artifact weapon swaps. Kinda mid to me. Changing shifts. I can see value. All the wovens are nice to have. OTK reasons. +3. Honestly, this would be nice on the Ningguang. I'm trying to make. And this might be nice on Yoimiya. Is there any resonances? No, I already have the Geo resonance. Not Pyro, nor Hydro. Cryo, no. I kinda wanna get this. And this. As for equipment, that might clear. Oh, this is a fun card for Bennett. Actually, there's a Leo stuff is here. Sorry, not Leo, Lithic. What? Why is it not like me? What? Why? Alright, something's wonky here. Alright, this shop is just being buggy right now. But you know what? I'm probably just gonna get off here, so let's end it here. So, I'll thank you guys if for those watching, and probably the VOD watchers is probably the ones who would be watching. But at any rate, thank you, and see you next time.